Hello Aries, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aries Sun, Moon and Rising signs. 3 cards for the energies for Aries. What do we need to know right now? We have major themes. We have the Sun card, so there's something here where you feel like you could be feeling your strength, looking at your resilience. You could be feeling tested right now. Things could be feeling just a little bit lighter for you guys right now. We have this Death card, and this is a card of death and rebirth. So this is major transformation from within. So there could be some major things coming up emotionally where you feel like it's caused major growth, transformational experiences from the past that have caused you to change. Maybe even, doing more for yourself, putting yourselves first, taking care of yourselves on another level. And then we have this card number 43, and to me it's like a path. There's like which way are you going, which direction. So you could be making decisions on which direction you could be feeling like you want to go. So there's a lot of fire energy with the Sun as well here. So let's see what else we have for Aries. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Prince of Wands. Ace of Swords could be this death and rebirth card. It can also be the decision on which path or how are things going to go. How are things going to go in the future? Which path are you going to be taking? There could be something with relationships, like passing by. Some people stay here for a while. Some people are here temporarily. You could be experiencing this in a specific situation, wondering if somebody was just there temporarily, maybe to teach you a lesson, or seeing the truth in a situation, and you're ready to either put boundaries around you or let something go moving forward. And this can also be a situation. If it's not a person, it could be like something that was just there temporarily, and maybe now you're realizing this and you could be walking away from this or ready to release this or heal from this. So what else do we have with this Ace of Swords for Aries? We have Defense, card number 2, and we have Mars and Taurus energy, and then we have Intuition. This is Cancer energy and Mercury energy, and Mercury is in retrograde right now, house 4. So there's something here about protecting self, learning lessons, seeing things in a different way, doing what's right for you, standing up for yourself. With this Defense card, it's doing something that is better for you, safer for you, protecting yourselves, protecting your hearts, protecting your goals, protecting your fire. And this intuition is seeing things, and you could be picking up on a lot right now because the veil is thin with these energies right now. So you could be seeing things, you could be feeling things intuitively, you could be dreaming about stuff even. Aries, some of you could be doing practices like yoga, meditation, and stuff like that. You could be drawn to that stuff, crystals, and doing things to bring you peace around your energy, seeing things in a different way, and really doing things in a way that you can change the energy around you, which will shift the energy inside of you, which will shift the energy even in your outside world. So there's something here about doing practices. There could be something here around balance with in personal life, love life, family life, children. And but we also have something here about value, self-worth. So there could be something about that too. And if there's anyone dealing with a situation, and it could be a work-related thing, there could be something here where you could be getting more. Six of Swords, this is about feeling safe. This is about moving on. This is about letting go of things you don't want to worry about anymore. So there's something here. This could be challenging right now. I mean, communication could be challenging right now because with Mercury in retrograde, it can cause frustration. It can cause people to want to argue. So you could be finding that with people right now. So this could be a good time to observe and not get drawn into any kind of that drama and stuff like that. Stay grounded. And then we have the Prince of Wands. This is moving on with your goals. So there's something here I feel like you could be desiring. It could be this death and rebirth, the new thing you want to bring in. And it could also be the Strength and Sun card. But this can also be the card of shining, like this is your time to do something. I don't have my water with me. I'm sorry. So what is this Prince of Wands about? Fulfillment. We have Saturn in Sagittarius energy, which is also fire element, and so is this card's fire. And we have card number 9, fulfillment. So with this, it's about goals, like really getting to your goals. It's about making things happen. It's about success. So there's something here where you want to succeed in. I feel like with your energy, there's this fire energy you're going to bring into this, and that is going to expand, grow, if you put energy into this. So there's something here about also being consistent. So you're being consistent with something and responsible for something here. So there's something here that you're taking on responsibility and control, and you're being consistent with. I feel like you're planning this. This could be something you're planning, and it's going to grow. Recent past, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Princess of Wands in the current energy, we have the Queen of Discs in the near future. We also have Love in the current energy with the Two of Cups. We have the Art card, energies around you, or how that could be making you feel. We have the Moon, thoughts, or what we need to focus on. And we have the Empress card in near future also with that Queen of Discs. Okay, so recent past, the Hanged Man. There could be something here where you felt like you didn't have control over a situation, and you just had to kind of like flow. You had to feel like you had to flow with the situation, because it wouldn't be good for you to keep thinking about this or trying to or hope to change this or something like that. So there's something here you could have let go. This could be the Six of Swords, and this could be challenging, you know, something maybe that you really was concerned about or cared about, but now it's like you had to like surrender. You had to take a pause or something, you know, maybe distance yourself from something, put this out of your mind for your own personal well-being. But then we have this Princess of Wands, and I feel like this goes with that, with the Prince. There's something here you're going after. For some people, it could be love. For some people, it could be relationship goals, but for others, it could be just knowing what you want to do next. There's something here that you really are focused on. Like, she is going up for something, and nothing's stopping her. You know, she's got that fire energy, and she's moving up. This innovation card with this Jupiter and Aquarius energy in the 11th house. This could be something with other people. This could be something with a community or something that's going to help people. So you could be drawn to doing something new with community or helping people, or something that is like helping others. For some, this could be healing work, or something that's going to help heal others. There's also something here about a new way of doing something. So take this how it resonates, because it's specific and it may not resonate with every single Aries. So, but there's something you're passionate about here, and I feel like there's something here about being consistent, responsible, and passionate about something, and really focusing on your goals, putting steady energy into that. And we have this Love card, this Two of Cups. And since I call it the Love card instead of the Two of Cups, it could have to do with attraction. You could be attracting people, someone, or there could be a close connection or a bond with somebody here. What does this have to do with? And it could be related to this Princess of Wands. We have this discrimination card, this Venus and Virgo energy. For some, there could be something that you could be drawn to, and it could be something that could feel hot and cold. I'm getting with this card. There could be someone that could be drawn to you, but they could be like, I'm getting two things here. There could be someone that is drawn to you here. And, you know, sometimes people are drawn to somebody, but then they have to say something negative or criticize or whatever. So there could be someone that's attracted to you, or just wants to always be around you. But at the same time, they could be like stepping on your toes a little bit. You could be feeling this energy. But there's something here also about transformation, because the butterflies are standing out to me. So there's something here that's transforming. A relationship could be transforming. You could be transforming from an experience with someone here, seeing something, learning about yourself or about other people. Or there could be a relationship that's close and might change, or a relationship that seems a little funny in the beginning but might change and get closer. So there's something here about a transformation in a relationship causing change between the relationship or with you yourself. If it's related to this work, there could be something here that you're learning to tweak, something that you are drawn to that's new here, but you could be seeing and analyzing things carefully and making the changes so that you can attract more of what you want with this thing that you're going for as well. We have this art card and the energies around you, or how you could be feeling. I feel with this card, this is all about balance. So if things are a little bit crazy right now, you could be doing things to find balance. Again, it could go back to this, you know, this intuition card, yoga, meditation, or something like that. Like you could be finding a need to detach from overstimulating people or situations. And the energies could be heavy right now for some people. So making time for self-care. Let's see what energies we could bring in with these cards. What energies can we bring in for Aries? Okay. We have decrease, decline, contraction, letting go. Less is more. This goes with that energy. There's grounding energy here. There's doing something that's to ground and bring harmony. This is about releasing or putting safe boundaries around you. So there is something here about changing that energy around if it's overstimulating. So it's about finding peace in the middle of that craziness, you know, finding ways to keep yourself at a place where, you know, it's not overwhelming, you know, with other people's energies or other people, how they speak, or, you know, words that could be saying, it could be harsh conversations or just frustrating energy around you. So just taking care of yourself with that. Bringing in maybe the earth element, more earth element to cool things down. Crystals, quietness, nature, healing frequency music, yoga, you know, meditation or something like that. You could be drawn to this, of course, you know, you're doing what you're drawn to. And we have the moon card. There could be a lot coming up, emotions. The moon is about, it's our emotions. It's also our dreams. It could be our relationships, what we want to manifest. So what's going on with that moon card? We have rebellion. We have Aquarius energy. We have Mars and Aquarius in the 11th house. So there could be something here that you could be feeling, you could be seeing around you, and you could be feeling strong emotions over. There could be something on your outside world affecting your inner world. So there's something here about you're growing from this. I feel with this. There's something here about growing from this, and also doing something where you're not taking on or you're not taking in too much. So you could be learning but not taking it in from energies around you. There's something here about also, the moon could be about self-reflection as well. So there could be things from the past coming up and, you know, learning about, you know, not repeating certain cycles and things like that. You know, especially if you've been through a lot with this rebellion card. This is Mars energy, and there could be like relationships, you know, harsh words being spoken, you know, within relationships. Maybe people that, you know, love you could have said something that could have been, you know, triggering, or even felt like betrayal or heartbreak, you know, or something like that. So a lot of things could be coming up right now. So there's things here to heal, learn from. There's something here about protecting yourself. That warrior card is like warrior mode. So there's something here where I feel like you have learned something from this and moved on, but these could be coming up. Things from the past that you have moved on from and healed could be coming up, and you could just be replaying those scenarios in your mind. But there's also something here about over-simulating situations, again, with that art card. So, you know, doing things to clear your mind before you go to sleep, you know, making sure you're not watching the news, making sure you're, you know, putting safe boundaries around you, and doing things to clear your mind. Maybe even creative things, you know, something that maybe you have dropped or haven't done in a while that makes you happy. What can you do to bring that in to switch this energy around? Plus, these energies will not be staying around for too long, by the way, you know, right now, because there's a lot of heavy energies right now. So we have this Queen of Discs and the Empress card, near future cards. Queen of Discs is it's about money, and it's about value. It's about making things beautiful. So there could be something here about home you could be thinking about doing to make it beautiful, or you could be doing something more with work, taking it to another level. Some of you could be networking. The Empress is the Mother card. You could be doing something with family here. You could be doing things where you're taking care of family, but some of you could be growing a family. Some of you could also be nurturing your goals, your business, or creating something new, because that is the creation card. So what is going on with this Queen of Discs for Aries, and what is going on with this Empress card for Aries? So what do we have coming up with this? We have choice with the Queen of Discs. Mars and Libra energy. So there could be business decisions or decisions around money or home. You know, if there's upgrading to the home or anything like that. So there could be something here where very important to make decisions where it's going to be good for you long term. So you may not be thinking about temporary situations here, or you could be thinking of long term, like how is what you decide going to be good for you in the long run. And something that you may think about, there could be options here, and you could be thinking of, you don't want to be in a situation that you don't want to get stuck in with this image here. And then you have the rose, which is like blooming and it's free. So there could be something here with decisions on what's right for you long term. So, you know, really paying attention, especially right now with Mercury in retrograde, and we have the full moon energy here. So it's like really taking your time, you know, with any contracts, agreements, and things like that, you know, reading the fine print and all of that. That's all what that is about, that energy. So we have the romance card with the Empress. So some of you could be developing a deep connection with somebody, a relationship, or maybe putting fresh energy into an already existing relationship. Some of you could be doing something more fun, you know, creating more fun moments. You could be planning to do something more fun, whether it's with family or someone that you love, or friends that feel like, you know, family to you, or even with your work. You could be putting some positive spin in something. Aries. What else do we have? Moon messages. We have Aquarius energy. We have last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. You could be doing this with these wands energy, with that Princess of Wands and that, you know, the Prince of Wands. You could be reflecting on your priorities. Let me see what all of these cards are and see how they relate to each other. We have Virgo energy, last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. I feel like that has to do with these two cards, the Queen of Discs and this, you know, this Libra energy with this choice, you know, this Mars and Libra energy in the 7th house, which could be legal matters, you know, it could be harmony, it could be love too. It could be love agreements, you know, with people. So really checking everything out before you finalize something, because this is about what needs to be done before we continue to the new situation, this energy. And then we have full moon and Virgo energy. Take inspired action. And this is where we are right now, full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. And I feel like this is with that Wands card. When it comes to your goals, it's something that's going to be fulfilling for you here. So I feel like you have a vision, and there's some kind of renewal here, this rebirth. There could be changes in relationships and switches with that, but there's something also here about strength and beautiful fire energy, you know. So let's see how many major arcana cards we have. So there's something here about finishing something up, making sure things are, you know, you're looking over important details before you make any commitments, sign any documents, and then releasing, and then getting ready to make room for what you want in your lives, and making time to balance and putting safe boundaries around you. But there's transformation here. I feel like there's people coming in, you're attracting things, people, and situations. So I wish you well, because you got beautiful future cards here with creation. There could be love situation or making, you know, new memories with the people that you love. So take care, Aries. Thank you so much for watching.